A strong build and a determined mindset. Walking onto the field, Jake Wolfe knows what he has to accomplish for his teammates.
Jake Wolfe, yet another kickoff.
However, not many of his fellow teammates know what he has already accomplished. Usually, athletes take their place on the field, band members have their spots in the stands, photographers capture moments from the sidelines, and the stereotypes are formed. Rarely does an athlete take interest in art, let alone excels in it. Art teachers know his name, not because he is the star kicker, but because of his natural talents in the art room.
And I remember sort of seeing him and thinking like, oh, sort of like a jock, but then seeing his drawings and I was like, that kid's really talented. And then I didn't have him as a student until this year, and he's a really hard worker. He's earned some art awards. He earned a gold key last year for his dual self-portrait. He is very talented at drawing in graphite and realistically. His portrait that's out in the gallery, he free-handed everything. Like other kids were drawing it with a grid, and he just free-handed it.
Some claim that participating in two very different activities takes away the focus from one of them. Art and football can coexist quite well for Jake.
Sometimes I'll sit down and draw or paint for like 10 hours.
In high school, what sets students apart from their peers influences their future.
Usually in athletics, it helps your mind concentrate on just staying ahead of the game and doing all your stuff so you can play sports.
Jake has signed with South Dakota State University to play football and further his education.
Just gonna keep doing it for like a side job.
There's definitely a lot more to this kid than football, baseball, etc.
Jake's driven persona guides him to the various successes he experiences. He tackles art, football, and baseball in his high school years. He is number 1 on the field, number 13 on the diamond, and unknown in the art room. Kicking off, this has been Sarah Meeves and Gabby McGinn with the Wildcat Report.